So there seems to be a lot of people upset because they just found out that a creator that they follow is actually supporting Tom Steyer, but not because they genuinely support Tom Steyer. It's more nefarious than that. They're doing support videos for Tom Steyer because they're getting paid by Tom Steyer. And there is a lot of you motherfuckers doing that shit. You're getting paid to show support for a candidate that you quite possibly know is a bad option for the state of California. And crazy enough, a lot of the people that are in support of Tom Steyer, they're not even in California. So they're not even directly impacted by the result of the elections over there in Cali. Crazy, huh? But you know what? I find it funny because you've been fucking part of that anyway for quite some time. All of you who go ahead and you participate in watching endlessly debates, whether it be with, I don't know, fucking Dean, Patrick, Harry, Chris, or whether it be MAGA Slayer, or whether it be Tea Drinker, or whether it be any of these other, because let me tell you something. Those are just a few names of people who do endless debates with regards for your support to Donald Trump. And the reason why I shout them out that way is because it's absolutely frustrating recognizing that we're going in a very bad direction in this country. And instead of organizing or attempting to do so that people are aware of strategies that are going to be implemented by the Republican Party to disenfranchise people, given the time that we have, because I started this shit in November, given the time that we still have, instead of people going ahead and utilizing their platform for educational purposes, even if it's an hour, so that people are better aware of strategies that the Republican Party are going to attempt to implement to disenfranchise voters. We already saw what happened to the Voting Rights Act. That's only the beginning because we still don't know the fucking result of birthright citizenship. We still don't know the them moving forward with denaturalization, to which Donald Trump said he wanted 300 people denaturalized on a monthly basis. Those are things that he wants to do, don't necessarily mean that they're going to materialize, but they should caution people that these are the approaches that they're taking now. Make no mistake about it. They're not going to stop. Right now, they probably have an army of people ready to challenge your votes. That is another reason why you should not only check your voter registration as frequent as possible, you should assure that the information within your voter registration is up to date. See, I'm going to continue to say this knowing that what I'm doing is intended to be positive and protect people from getting disenfranchised. Those of you who continuously do these endless debates do that for a selfish reason. You do it for money. And if you, at the very least, show some level of concern about the outcome of these elections, that maybe you would afford at least 1 hour to educate your voters, that the voters that go into your lives, so that they don't get blindsided by these potential strategies that the Republican Party inevitably is going to attempt. Not to mention the SAVE Act that I think Republicans are attempting to implement in all the red states. I'm not going to go through the laundry list because if you do debates, then you should absolutely know all the strategies that the Republican Party inevitably is going to fucking implement. I just don't know why people seem so dumbfounded that they're creators that are being funded by candidates to show support for them, particularly if they happen to be a creator who's never even spoken about politics, and all of a sudden they have somewhat endorsed the candidate, but really never told or disclosed to the people that were viewing them that the reason that video even came to materialize was because they were funded. Listen, this whole platform is about making fucking money. I just hate I hate people that misrepresent themselves. I hate when people go ahead and they do these lives under the guise of being an ally, when we all know you're a capitalist. You're a fake fucking activist who does nothing more than concentrate their efforts to make money. So then do that. Ain't nobody hating on you making money. Just stop trying to present yourself someone who indeed is concerned about what's happening, because all you're doing is being performative. And by the way, for those of you who are curious as to how people found out, there are platforms that you can find out whether TikTokers or creators are being funded through these platforms and how much money they're making. I believe one of the platforms is called TikLeak.com. TikLeak.com. Check it out. Maybe some of the people that you support are making a shitload of money where they're telling you they're not making any money at all. Anyway, hey, listen, you're either going to get involved or you're not. Nothing that I'm going to say is certainly going to make you change your approach, which is what makes you a scumbag. And it actually makes me the one on the right side. Later.